Record.
On a record this class. I ain't the be now.
You don't record and boss, no verse.
Jesus. When I be know the record. Jesus, I don't miss this thing, I swear.
We recorded the last one now. I sent it, but it never load finish. See for here. The other block liquidity and other block. So this one I'm trying to explain now is other block with breaker block. The two patterns also. Now, I hope you guys understand this structure well. If you don't understand, the last one I explained, you guys understand it well. If you don't understand, just kukuma raise and
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
my network is unstable.
We understand.
You understand, right? Good. So breaker block now.
Yeah, yeah.
Breaker block is our second PUI. I explained the first PUI, the way I use it, which is the other block, together with the liquidity. So now, what I'm trying to explain now is breaker block, on how you trade breaker block. And what is the breaker block now? You guys understand that breaker block is a failed order block that failed to hold, now turns to order and breaker block. Good. So now, how do we take breaker block? And what are the criteria that makes a breaker block valid? First is structure. Second one, first one is structure. Second one is inefficiency or other block, inefficiency or FVG, which is the second one. And the third one is liquidity. You can write it down or something like that. First one is structure. Second one, inefficiency or FVG. And the third one is liquidity. Good. So now, let's say we have this cell structure. First, we have gotten our structure. This cell structure. Here now, first, we have gotten our structure, which is this. This is a cell structure, and we have our other block here. Now, this other block now failed to hold. And here, you might see like FVJ or inefficiency, because this long run can actually be like a long run sweep, then give you something like inefficiency or FVG. Note, it must not be, it's not a must that you must see FVG or inefficiency, but it always happen. I get me. It's not a must, but it always happen. It always happen. You must see, like, it's not a must, but like can actually see it every time, FVG or inefficiency. Wait, let me finish explaining for you raise hand. Now, something like this will happen. Market will create liquidity. Market will give you a return back, but will not touch that your zone. Listen, but will not touch that your zone. Then break another structure to the upside. What happened there is the market broke the structure, creating another demand zone, which is the inducement zone now, the liquidity here now, for that your breaker block to be valid. Now, something like this will happen. Targeting the next high. First is structure. Second one, the third order block now. Another one, inefficiency or FVG. Another one now, creating liquidity. The liquidity now, the pullback did not touch this your zone. Instead, it created liquidity for the breaker block to be valid. You can take a picture of this. Fine, what's the question?
How will you know that another block will not hold, like before you get a breaker block?
You won't know until that other block fell. Until that other block fell. Let's say we have a silent structure now. How will you know that this other block will not hold? But note that in our last class, I explained that without without um without liquidity, don't take trade. So let's say we have this selling structure now, single like Are you guys hearing me now?
Yeah, it's clear now.
Uh, okay. Let me explain again. Please, I said without your liquidity, don't take a trade. Without seeing your liquidity, don't take a trade. So let's say we have a selling structure like this, and you didn't see any liquidity. This other block here is not valid for you. So it might actually fail. Then create liquidity. Then create liquidity now for the other block, breaker block to be valid. I said without liquidity, don't take a trade. Assuming you see a single trade like this, without seeing your liquidity, this other block is not valid for you. But if you take it and get liquidated, and then you know now. But note that this other block is not valid without seeing your liquidity. Are you getting me? Now, this is the first pattern I use. Firstly, see a structure. Firstly, second one, inefficiency. After they failed other block, it turns to breaker block now. Then you can see something like inefficiency or FVG. Then they pull back with your other block now. Are you getting me? If you don't understand, ask question. If you don't understand, ask question, please. In this first thing I explained now. This first diagram I explained now. And let me
Sir,
show you.
please explain all over again.
Eh?
Please explain again.
Okay. This is the first structure. You know that this is a selling structure, right? I said that the first criteria is see a selling structure or a buying structure. Then fell. Something like this. Okay. Let me not confuse you guys. This is a selling structure. This is a structure got taken out, showing that market wants to sell or giving a sell structure. And we have our other block here. And that other block failed now, turns to breaker block. Now, the pullback will not touch the other block. They will not touch the breaker block. The pullback will do something like this, go up again, creating liquidity for the breaker block now to be valid. Are you getting me now? Please, you guys should pay attention now. Did you understand this now? You don't even dey hear me. What if the pullback touch the breaker block? Good, I'm coming to that. But did you understand this first one? Alpha, did you guys understand it?
Yes.
Yes, yes, boss.
Oh yeah, mute. So let me give you an example. I said mute. You see, some of you guys are not listening. And after I'm going to ask me a question. If I in delight, you raise your hand. If I you raise your hand. Somebody raised hand now. Say something. Oh yeah, now let's move to another this thing. Let me show you an example of what I'm trying to say. We are here now. What will happen here now? We have our break to the downside, and this is other block here. You have this other block, right? And after breaking this other block now, you can see something like FVG inside here. Clear. Number one, the break. Number two, we have seen our FVG, space. And number three, the liquidity. And this is the pullback. And you can see the pullback did not touch that zone. If you go on 15 minutes time frame, if you go on 15 minutes time frame, you will see that the other block now, you can see the pullback and you can see the breaker block now. Are you guys seeing what I'm showing you?
Yes, boss.
Yes.
So the buy should be something like this. Then targeting this high and that upper liquidity. You can see the market went straight up and broke liquidity to the upside. Let me show you another example. And also, note, if we have if we have two structure. Okay, wait, let me finish explaining this one before going to that part. Let me finish explaining before going to that part. BTC always respect breaker block. Always, like, it's always happen in BTC. Okay, let me use this. Let me use good as an example. Good organism. Are you guys hearing what I'm saying, or is it network?
You know the last thing you said though.
Yes, we are hearing you.
Okay. I want to get an example, a clear example of this breaker block with. Let me go. But you understand the first breaker block that I explained now. Did you understand the first breaker block?
Yes. We understand.
The first one, yeah.
Okay, good. So in some cases, you see something like this. You see something like two structure or even three. Let me just use two. Now this is the another demand zone. Now we have another demand zone. The two other block now, and those two now fell to hold. Listen, oh, those two other block now fell to hold. Note, this is the first other block that fell to hold. Now turn to other breaker block, and this one is not another breaker block, right? But this is the first one. So you will make use of the first one because this is the first one. So what will happen here is the market will use this zone in creating liquidity for that first one to be valid. Then you experience something like this. Exactly now. Are you guys understanding me?
Boss, I don't understand. Oh.
Okay.
Kind of.
Yeah, my question is, you see that first pullback. So
Yes.
ideally, we are expecting price to come and sweep the pullback, then go up, right? To respect our PY, that's order block, or yes, that's the OB. So if price breaks the zone to the, let's say, downside, that means it should come and just respect the OB. Why should it go, I mean, up to the to that pullback or first order block? I don't know if you get me.
Please, wait. Ask this question again because I don't really get it.
Okay, so I'm saying that first pullback.
Eh?
So, yeah, ideally, we are expecting price to come and sweep that pullback and react to the POI under the first pullback and go up again, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if price breaks to the downside, why won't price react to the OB under the first pullback rather than going up to that pullback we it created before?
Um. Okay. Wait now. Cool down. You say that if price fell to hold, right? Do you hear me?
Okay,
Are you hearing me?
yeah, yeah,
So you say that if price,
yes, boss.
you say that if price fell to hold to sell now. Mm-hmm. Ask again, please. I'm trying to get you.
Mhm. Okay, so I'm saying that the first pullback,
Uh-huh.
that price, so ideally, we are expecting market to come and sweep the pullback, then react to the PUI under the pullback, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's to react to the, let's say, order block under the pullback. So I'm saying that if price breaks to the downside, why won't price just react to that OB under the pullback rather than going up to the pullback, the OB under the OB in the pullback?
Okay, you mean this is the pullback, right? So you mean that why won't price react from this other block, right? Is
No,
it what
no.
you're
Use the left example. The first example.
okay? This one now.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you say that if price now fail to hold, why won't price respect this other block?
Yes.
This first one, or okay, you
Yes,
mean
and go down again.
wait, cool
Yes,
down.
yes, yes.
Why won't price respect this other block, this first one?
Yes, yes.
Okay, remember I said without liquidity, market moves with liquidity. Market will create liquidity, come back, sweep that liquidity, then go its way. So what happened there is that market use this zone now. I said that market will use this zone, create liquidity. You said that market respected this zone, go down again, created liquidity now for this first our first POI, which is the breaker block, to be valid. Did you get me?
Okay, yeah. I get
Okay.
it now. Thank you.
Did you get me? Do you understand what I showed you?
Yes, yes, yes. I understand now.
Okay, good. So after the break of structure, then after the break of structure now, then other block did not hold. First, we have gotten our first criteria, this thing, and the second one is inefficiency or something like that, or FVG, I mean. Then market will give you a pullback into the zone, but will not touch this your other block. Oh. This is your breaker block. Now creating liquidity for this breaker block to be valid. Something like this, right? So that's just it. Let me show you example. Let me show you example for this pattern now. In BTC, I took that trade from here. We had now here now pay attentively. Here now we have other block here, right? You can see the other block here. Should be the same. You can see the other block there. Remember, we had the brick here. We had the brick here to the other side, the break of structure, and we had this is the variable break of structure now. It's in the bigger one, and we had another one here, the small one here, and price fell to hold on this other block now, moved up immediately, creating inefficiency from the market. You can see the trend body candle here, creating efficiency now. Now we have another other block here. Price now went up. What market did there is that market used this other block now. You can see the other block here. Use this this thing, this last other block now. Went up again. You can see market went up, creating liquidity now for this our zone here to be valid. I don't know if you guys are getting me. So now,
Yes, boss. Yes. Excuse me, how many other block are in this place? Is it not three?
okay, yeah, it's three. Number one, put down. We have this first
Okay.
one. And we have this first one, second one, and we have another one here. Right? Shaping our word, Abby. But this one looks mitigated now. This one is mitigated already. This one is mitigated with this one. So this first one, but here and now is just something like a lot of rejection. But the clear one we are seeing here is this one and this one. Together with this break and this second break, a clear break here and a clear break here. And this is the first other block. This is the first other block I felt. This is the second one. Then the pullback now created liquidity for this particular breaker block now. Our main POI, the first one to be valid. Now market went straight up. They are targeting the next high. Do you guys understand?
Yes, we understand.
Let me give you another example. Good. In good, we have this. I took this trade also. We have other block here now. We have how many other block here? We have one here. We have one here. We have another one here. And we have this one here. Now, what will happen here? This demand zone now. Market was expecting what will happen. Look closely. This is a week. The market respecting this other block. And market after respecting this other block needs to break a zone to the upside, but failed to hold. Now went down. The other block now is failed, and we have another other block here, and we have another other block here. So all of them now is failed other block. All of them is now turned to liquidity and turned to breaker block. So which one now is now valid? First, we have gotten our pullback. We have not seen our liquidity. See what market did there. Market used all these zones, these breaker blocks in creating liquidity. Can see the market reached this other block, went down again, but did not break to the downside, but created liquidity now for this main order breaker block to be valid. Did you guys understand? So this is the first failed order block. Market will use all this one to create liquidity for that first one to be valid. Are you guys understanding?
Yes, boss. That means it used the two of them. But you have two other block, Abby. You
Right.
use two other block as liquidity, Abby.
Yes, now you use all of them in creating liquidity. You can see the consolidation like moving up. But this is our first one. Use them in creating liquidity for this our main zone to be valid. Let me check if I can see another option. Let me check if I can see another option. Yeah, now. Okay, yeah. We have our break. You guys will not understand this one. Okay, let me go on that. The buy that I took. That buy. Okay, this buy now. Yeah, now. We have this other block. We have another demand zone. I have another demand supply zone, I mean. All the supply zones. I have three, something like three here. Please mute now. Oh god. Later now you can ask me a question. We have how many other blocks here now? We have 1, 2, 3 now. So here now all of them fell to hold. You can see the break here. All of them fell to hold. First, we saw our break, this break to the downside, showing a sell structure first to then these other blocks now fell to hold. See what market did. Market reacted in all of them. Can see the week here, respecting this first one. See another week here. Then breaking another structure to the upside. This is our demand zone now. You can see the liquidity that I marked out now. And this is the other block. And I marked the other block. Then after the liquidity sweep, then the other block, the breaker block now, targeting another high, which is this high here. Are you guys getting me? So this BTC now, I don't think BTC will sell. From my analysis, I'll do a top-down analysis showing you guys how I got my all these things. Auntie Azizad, I think you are here, right?
Yeah, boss, I'm here.
Okay. It was here last time we did a BTC stuff like that, and I told you that BTC will go up or something like that. I think.
Yes.
So that entry was something like here. That market was something like here. That last time. Look at where it is now. But okay, I will show you guys how to do my top down analysis soon in the next class. But here and I want you to guys to understand this particular breaker block stuff. Here now you can see that market went up, created liquidity. And the second one is 2 minutes for the class to end next time. Okay. The second this thing is the immediate pullback, the immediate return from the market. Let's say we have a break here. The immediate return from the market, then go up. Now, this second one now is not a long term buy stuff like that. I get him. It's not a long term buy. So if you don't actually understand it, don't take it. I get me. So when market break a zone immediately, market will just give you a return back into the zone, then buy. But if you don't understand it well, don't take it because it's risky. It's similar like it's just like taking this now. This immediate return after market break this zone, this immediate return, then targeting the next high. Are you getting me? Is not a long term buy. It will actually take this buy now, targeting this high, creating liquidity for the down zone. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say now. The immediate return is not a long term buy. So if you understand it well, practice it. If you understand it well, practice it. It's just like
So that excuse. So that means if the pullback didn't break the recent higher high, you shouldn't take the trade, Abby.
okay, this question now. This question now. Let's say we have a break. We have this zone now, and this other block now fell to hold, right? And we have something like this. When returning back, we have something like this. Then then okay, let me just go down. This is our breaker block here. This is a break, our breaker block, and you know that one market is returning into the zone. Market will keep